Ciao guys, Wood here. So this video is gonna be a little follow-up from the previous video on how to enable the snapping turn on every Windows mixed reality headset with our thumbstick, because Microsoft just updated the app on SteamVR, and so we're gonna be able to do a little more than just a snapping turn, but it allows us to do a kind of locomotion too that is really interesting, and I wanted to show you how to do it. Also, the previous guide is not working anymore. That's why I discovered this thing, and so you have to go back to the file and change a little bit again stuff, but we're gonna do it together in this video. Anyway guys, if it's your first time here, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to check all the other video in the channel, and if you like what you see and you want to keep being updated about VR and tech in general, please consider to subscribe, clicking or tapping the subscribe button so you're not gonna miss a thing. That will be super appreciated and will help a lot the channel. Anyway, that's it, and let's go now to the desktop. So I'm gonna show you how to do it together. Okay, here we are in the desktop. What we have to do is to go again in our SteamVR folder. In my case it's in D, if it's in C usually it's under program files, and then Steam, and then Steam library, Steam app, then we go on common, where are all the games, and we look for mixed reality VR driver. We go on resources and on settings, and we're gonna find the default file again, and here we are. It's gonna be a little different from before. There's no more the possibility to choose if you want to use the left or the right for the thumbstick turn or the snapping turn or both. At this point what it's gonna be is gonna be enable or not, and to enable it we're gonna change that to true like we did before, and if you want it on the left side, so we're gonna have true on reverse too. What is gonna happen on the other side of the one with the snapping turn is gonna be a kind of locomotion, and I'm gonna show you how in a second, where we're gonna be able to move in our plane area like if we were moving in reality but in the system. So it can be used also to cheat, and it's not super nice in that case, but it's great because sometimes the rendering of the game is like in another position from where we are sitting, so we can just move to the right position every time and have our games in front of us without like going with other thing outside from VR. And over here we have smooth turn too. If we want the smooth one, I prefer the snapping turn too, so I'm gonna leave it as false. We save, so we are done here. Let's close it, and then let's open SteamVR to see how it works. Okay, and here we are in SteamVR with our two controllers. Now, we can see just from here from the beginning that I'm not in the center of the plane area. The center of play area is there, and because I'm sitting at the desk right now, I can't go over there. So usually what we were able to do before was the snapping turn like this, and now with the left stick we can move. You can see here we can move to the position where we want, get to the center, and so we are just exactly like if we were moving in the reality. Now let's get in a game, like stand out, to see how it works in a game. Okay, and here we are in the game. As you can see, same thing. The gaming area is there. All you can see from the boundaries and everything, and we are kind of inside of the menu. So what we can do is, like with the left thumbstick, we move and we get in the position where we should be, and at this point we're gonna be able to just play and whatever. And with the right we have in game to the snapping turn, and this is on the thumbstick, where the game usually you move, in this game at least, you move with the touchpad, so this is gonna add a lot. And yeah, super easy, and it works in every single SteamVR game, and that's pretty nice. But let's get out of here. And so yeah, that is very interesting, and I think it's great there keep adding these little things. So even if you play games that are not made for mixed reality, you're gonna be able to play without any problem, and that's pretty nice. On the other side, as I said before, and this can happen in Standout as an example, you can just use this kind of locomotion to move like through like buildings, through walls. Gonna do it in Fallout 2. Like cheating become very easy, and I'm little combat by that. But anyway guys, this is a guide. I hope you enjoy it. If you like the video, like. If you didn't like the video, dislike. If you need any help, let me know in the comment below. I'm always there, so I'm gonna be able to answer as soon as possible. And subscribe to the channel for more about VR and tech in general. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao!